Hi there, folks. My name's Novawing24, and it has just gone 0402. So they were a minute late, but that's okay. So we are about to be watching XCOM 2. So let's get it fired up without any further ado. So that you're finally an advantage of living in Australia in the digital age. All right. Let's see how we go with this one. Let's just get this all fired up. Oh, apparently. Oh no, wait. Okay. So no, we're gonna have to wait a little bit. We've got a little message here. So apparently it is free to launch in an hour. What the hell? Well, it looks like we've got a few minutes before this thing kicks off. There we are. We can you can watch the countdown together with me. So here we are. So streaming now. I see a progress bar, so this is a good start. I like this. Probably the servers are a little overloaded right now with the last of the updation details. So, for viewers who are joining and everybody out there, so just a word of caution. I love my strategy games. I particularly love the XCOM series. I really do. It's always been a lot of fun. Yeah, flight simulation is my passion, but strategy games are my other passion as well. But a word of warning. I'm a hack. I really am. I am not good at them. I'm barely passable. I just love them. I'm passionate about them. As I said, it's fortunate that I get to be here on this side of the world for actually be able to see the launch for this one. So that's one of the reasons why I'm broadcasting it today. And because I love it. I loved XCOM. I loved XCOM Enemy Unknown. Mind you, I think it was sort of only complete once Enemy Within came out. But that's a whole other issue. But here we are in with XCOM 2. Well, hopefully we'll be there shortly. We're just waiting for it to launch. Looks like we'll be waiting a few minutes as the Steam servers catch up. They probably should have cached this a little bit better, shouldn't they? Oh well, anyway. I think the servers are really struggling at the moment. Alrighty, we're just a few seconds away now, folks. So, if you're just joining us, so as I said, my name's Novawing24, and we are here launching XCOM2. So, finally, an advantage for actually living in Australia in the digital age. So, thank you very much to the guys at Firaxis for at least looking at regionals and not making the rest of the world wait till America ticks over to midnight. Anyway, alright, so hopefully this unpacking is just about finishing, and it's a little disturbed because now the counter's increasing. What? Firaxis, seriously, you need to invest in like some more efficient like unpacking software, like legit. Like, okay, we're 27 minutes post-launch, and I'm still not playing. Why? It's O Dark 30 here. I'm like caffeined up like there's no tomorrow. Anyway, alright, wait, is this it? Yes! Yes! Finally! We're here. Okay, alright. Let me just quickly get onto this. Oh, this is exciting, folks. This is very, very exciting. Very exciting stuff. Alright. Okay. For those who are following me on Twitter, you probably would have seen me tweeting about this. So let's just get this one going again. Another one, quick one. There we go. Come on. Do it now. And we're live! Yay! This is going to be awesome. Alright, we're ready to go. Let's play! Let's do this! Finally! Ah, it's been waiting so long. So long! So long. Oh wait, hang on. Need to quickly do this one. There we go. Okay. Cool. And let's go! And play. Yes, 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 we are going to play. Here we are, and we're back, Commanders. We are back into XCOM. So probably a quick thing, if you are tuning in from the US and the UK, it's probably a couple of spoiler alerts coming up here, but there you go. Of course, you get to see it running live. Oh, epic. Alright, okay. So, the reviewer part of me is going to want to do this, so let's have a quick look. What do we got here before we start? Now, I want this very, very clear here. I haven't... oh, hello. What are we doing here? Yeah, okay, I guess I'm going to agree to all of this. Yes, there we are. Agreed. Cool. Anyway, okay, let's have a look at these things. So, we've pretty much still got the same graphics that we saw in the original, but the reboot of XCOM a few years ago. So let's have a quick look at some of the options here, though, and go through. Now, I am going to turn down some of the volume here because while we're streaming, and I love the soundtrack, but this is going to be the thing. Okay, yes, we want that one. Ooh, that's cool. Let's do that. I like that. I like that. Ambient narrative. No idea what the option does, but let's keep it rolling. Alright, so nice few options of video there. Okay, well, audio, video here, yep. Yes, good, good, good. Yes, we probably want to do that. Alright. Alright, let's go with the maximum of all of the things. Okay, we're looking good. Gameplay, action game. Yes, of course, we got that. Enemy health, blah, blah, blah. Yep, cool. And, alright, let's figure out that. Then the rest of it we'll figure out as we go. Okay. Alright, so we've got our strength here, so we've got to start a new game, load game. Obviously, we can't load a game because we haven't played one yet. And we've got options we just had a look at. Character pool. This could be interesting. What do we got here? Ooh. Interesting. This could be cool. I have no idea what this is. Create character. Hey, you can actually create somebody. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of weird and kind of cool. I like it. Okay. But you can't change their nationality. That's a little... Oh, wait. Character info. Yes, you can change the nationality. Alright. Let's try this one. Okay, let's get an Australian in there. Okay. I probably shouldn't put myself in here. So I'm just going to leave it with the default one. Alright. Sounding good. Okay. That's good. Nickname they can earn. Alright. We're going to have them appear as... Alright. Cool eyes. Yep, let's go with that for the eyes. There we go. Bit of red in there. Just for something different. And let's have them attitude. Ooh, changes their stance as well. That's kind of cool. Okay, I like that. Yep. And let's have them, they can appear as a soldier, VIPs. Alright. Kind of weird, kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. Anyway, let's get on to actual gameplay, shall we? Okay, alright, so here we are. We're starting off. New game. Oh, so exciting. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to use the tutorial. Okay. Yeah, let's leave that on for now. Alright, I think we'll pretty much do it as always. Let's start. Let's go.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Anybody else recognize the skin lesions? I like it.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
Can I just say I'm stupidly excited right now?
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds.
X4, yeah, better than C4.
Now.
Nice.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Oh, I remember those rockets. Oh, I missed that dropship. Anybody else missed that dropship?
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Well, hell of a way to start. Okay, alright. Here we go.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Okay. Alright, so looks like we're doing the basics.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Yep, I covered. Nice. Okay, so the cover mechanic looks pretty similar.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
Alright, so of course her one's going to be use up 2 actions in one go. Yep.
Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Ah, we get introduced to the stealth mechanic I've heard about.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
By the way, I want to point out that I kind of almost deliberately stayed away from a lot of the hype on this one because I was so excited. I actually want to discover it and actually be excited by it. So there you go. A lot of this may seem like common stuff for those who've been following it, but for me it's going to be all new. Alright, so most of the stuff is spotting concealment. Use concealment to set up ambushes. Okay, cool, fair enough. Okay, so we need to get you up to there. Alright, so I'm still concealed at the moment.
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, let's get you in here. The action cam, I always loved it. Some people didn't like it. I always loved it.
On our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Oh, cutscene. Exciting.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both.
They're seeing sounding very
We're not out of
alien
the
for
woods
humans.
yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to use the fire weapon. Alright, we're going to use the one... Yep, cool. Alright, so he's got the best kill. Okay, and... Headshot. Headshot, come on. Yep, definitely not human. Totally not human. Alright.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Alright, and they react. Okay, so they actually react when one of them gets killed now. Nice. Sort of just flanked or steps on the detection tile. Okay, fair. That's fair enough. Yep, cool.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Alright. Let's get you close. Oh yeah, helps if you right click, not left click.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Okay. Yep, let's take you out. Boom, gotcha. Hello, that's new.
You're still keeping score, right?
Hell yeah. Something tells me I'm not going to be that lucky in non-tutorial based missions.
Not going out fatty.
Oh, flanked. Ow. Oh, yep. There she goes.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Yep. So, okay. So we still got the flanking mechanic, which is good. get
Nice
you down
work.
there.
Press the advantage before they get around you.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, and they glow when they're flanked. Nice. See ya! Ah! I predicted the line! Awesome. Anyway.
They're closing in on me. They're moving to flank.
Oh! Boom! Sniper! Please tell me that was a sniper somewhere. Yeah, oh no. Just support.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that
Goodbye.
transmission.
Well, one way to stop the transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be.
Ooh,
Human
creepy.
hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Okay. Wouldn't you be better off trying to
I'm
outflank
on
the
it.
transport? Just throwing it out there, but anyway.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves.
Okay, so let's put you in Overwatch.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Alright, so we're gonna get Central in there. Now, I wonder what this is. Can I pick this up yet? I don't know. Oh, it's not. Okay, okay. So it's kind of on rails. Gotta make me do this. All right. I hope it's gonna tell me what that is.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear.
There we go.
Anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Loot. Looting. There's a loot mechanic now. Okay. Kinda cool. Yep. Let's grab it. Alright. And let's get you into some cover. Just an evil form of our dropship, really, isn't it?
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
One down.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall them here.
Alright, let's get you repositioned. Can't have you being outflanked like your partner was. Alright. Alright. Alright, you got the best probability. Nope. Still didn't get it. Oh well. Alright.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Alright, let's go for the door. Alright, Still a little glitchy on the
You should be able to
interface.
cut
That's
right
alright.
through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Alright, hack certain computers, lock doors, and some other objects to gain access to temporary bonuses. Okay, let's hack this door. And hack it away. Ooh, interesting. Alright. Choose a hack reward. Something against concealment, something gains immunity from the next 2 attacks. Yeah, I'm gonna go with concealment. Ah, not quite. Press any key to continue, guys.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Alright, Central. Get your ass in there.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
I'm gonna say yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Oh, we can do
Next
that.
time. Let's get out of here.
Extraction. Alright, carry unconscious, dead, and bleeding out units. This allows the soldier to retrieve a fallen comrade. Okay, yeah, okay, that's gonna be good. Alright. Let's pick you up. Come on.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Oh!
Like this.
Oh! Ow. Alright. 2 down.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Alright, come on. What have you got in store for me? I'm assuming some form of explosive here. Yep, okay. Grenade uses, okay. Alright, let's get a grenade going.
Fire in the hole.
Grenade out. Okay, I'm liking the little touches like the UI sort of fritzing when the grenade went off. That was cool. Alright, Central. Move your ass.
Almost there. Stay focused.
Something tells me he's the only one who's going to get out alive. Anybody else thinking that?
They're right behind us. Way too close.
That hurt.
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
Come on, evac. Alright, come on, Sky Ranger. Okay, click Sky Ranger or press P to evac. Okay. Alright. Evac. Okay, I like the fact that I can call the evac in. That's cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Alright, I'm assuming he needs to get to... Yep. So you just need to get yourself inside the evac circle.
We're coming home.
Okay, and evac you. Up you go, boys and girls. Woo! Alright, first mission complete. Hello. Okay, not sure what happened there. I'm sure all we reveal. So the Sky Rangers had an upgrade.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
Is that operations? I really hope it is.
Doctor!
This is what happened when we finished
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Oh, it's me. Right, okay, get it. Okay, now we get it. It's not operations, it's me, it's the commander. Right, cool. Excuse me. Wow.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it.
I like
Don't
it.
envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready.
Dr. Shen's still
There's some
kicking?
things you should know.
Nice.
You're better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
And we are back. This is awesome.
Commander, to the research labs.
This is wow. That's the old banner. Ah, this is awesome. Okay, probably this part's on rails, but okay, let's go to the research lab.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Okay, obviously, yeah. Bit on rails, but that's okay.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Nice.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while.
Oh!
In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
This base is bigger than I expected. And it's a ship! Nice. Cool. Alright.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now.
Okay, it's very much the basics that
Ranger
we had in the
serves as
original.
our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Slash, okay. Attack any enemy. Okay, alright. They've got a sword. This soldier has a sword. There are swords in XCOM 2. Oh my god, for the win. That's so cool. Alright, okay. Carry on.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
Let's have a look around our ship for a second before we go to the bridge. Okay, so we got Tech Lab there. Now, I do, yeah, I know I said I avoided a lot of the things that were sort of talked about with this, but I did read something that we were flying in a converted ship, and you know what? Obviously, this is it. This is our command ship. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, off to the bridge we go.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Oh, that is so awesome. Wait, one second. I'm just going to quickly tweet here. Oh, a bit laggy. This is just so good. It really is. Alright. What we got? So we've got shotgun. Yep, and then these guys are just all recruits. Okay. utility items available? Alright, cool. Okay, right. Okay, so straight up, there's going to be an attack on the base at some point. Those things are a little laggy. I have to investigate that probably after the stream's over, but for now, I'm just enjoying the gameplay.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Alright. Cover the power converter. Nice. Cool mission loading screen. Operation Doomclaw. I always love the names of the operations in XCOM and now XCOM2. They're always good. There we go, and we're ready to launch. Now, I want to preface this again by saying, I said in the description, I'm going to say it again, I love strategy games. I'm a bit of a hack though, so no guarantees that there's probably going to be XCOM players going to be watching the screen and going, what
Commander,
the hell are you doing?
Getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Yep, and there's the time limit in the mission. Okay, cool.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Alright, now we saw some guys over there. Alright, take a risky move. Do we take a risky move? Alright, I'm going to take a risky move.
On it.
Okay.
Already there.
Alright. What else now? We need to get some more cover.
Stepping off.
Revealed anything over here yet? No, not yet. Okay, cool. And this could get dangerous.
Getting it done.
Okay. Curious. Cool, and that doesn't use an action point. Nice. Good, good, good. Not that it actually does anything for me, but that's okay. Alright. I don't want to reveal just yet if I can avoid it.
No need to ask twice.
Cool.
Running.
Alright.
Solid copy.
Solid copy. Oh, how I've missed that. I've missed hearing that. I really have. Alright. Alright, you're gonna end up in half cover.
Go, go, go! got something over here.
I'm guessing this is not good. I think there was supposed to be a cutscene there, but anyway.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay. Choices, decisions, alright. I should be able to avoid being detected there.
Copy that. Eyes on the target.
Eyes on the prize.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Enemy patrol on the move.
Oh.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Yeah. I will, believe me. That's the intention. Believe me. That is the intention.
On it.
For now, let's get all the prep going. Alright. Another assault rifle. Alright. Now, your CQB.
Roger that.
Alright.
On my way.
Okay, now I'm going to have you hunker down and wait till the next turn.
Stay put!
Alright.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay. Let's get a couple of you ready to go.
On the move.
Alright.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay. Overwatch time.
I'm on it. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Okay, and...
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I'm gonna be seriously outflanked if I stay there. Okay. Somehow I still need to get that. Alright. Alright, Advent Officer. Let's do this. Down. One down.
Hostile neutralized. They're onto us!
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them...
Okay. Down. 2 down.
Enemy down.
Alright.
Come on, focus!
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
I don't think I'm going to go for a melee attack just yet, though. Okay.
Headed there now.
But short range shotgun, though. That'll work. Boom! See ya! Always love the shotguns. Cool.
Target eliminated.
Alright, potentially I've exposed myself to being outflanked here, but we shall see. Oh yeah, big time.
I'm taking fire!
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Alright. What have I got? Now, let's have a look.
I'm on the move.
And outflanked. Nice. Thank you. Only fall with an outflank. Really? Alright.
Rolling!
Robust cover. Alright, you're better in Overwatch.
I'm on it!
Alright, now you...
Heading out!
You'll do.
Target neutralized!
Awesome. Alright, okay. So we've got one left. Now, let's run the risk. Potentially we could end up being ambushed. But let's run the risk here. Alright.
Got it covered!
Oh shit. Yep, there we go. Should have known I was going to get ambushed.
Some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Yeah, not good. Definitely not good. Oh, what? Legit?
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Oh, that's just creepy. Kind of fitting. Still kind of creepy.
Unstable! Incoming over here!
Alrighty. Okay. Fun times. Alright. Let's have a look. What do we got? Alright, let's get you here.
Closing on target position now.
Oh crap. So, that's inside Overwatch range. Alright. Frag out.
This is for you!
Now, question is, now the old psionic thing was that if you kill the one psionic controlling it, that one took damage if not died straight away. But I need to get the op part done, so let's get this done first. Alright. Hack.
Doesn't hurt to check.
Alright. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go with that one, just because that's kind of cool. Not even close. Not even close.
We've got it back
Well
secured.
done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal.
Okay.
Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Here. Nope. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see what this does. Okay. You're gonna be outflanked pretty much whatever I do. Let's get you over there.
Heading there now.
Alright, and you. Ooh, decisions. Okay, alright. Let's try moving over here first.
Moving to designated position.
Alright. Outflanked. Yep. Do it. Crit hit. Okay. Let's see how the Sonic thing goes.
Running dry on ammo!
Yes, okay, the Sonic thing still works. You take out the one controlling, and it contains that one. Alright, cool. I like it. Done. Alright. Okay, Overwatch for you.
Come get some.
And how far is your grenade cover? Yes, it does get that far.
Throwing grenade!
Frag out.
Multiple threats eliminated.
Hey, nice. 2 for 1 deal.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice. Woo! Maybe I still got this. Mind you, the easy mission, so yeah, prob's not. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, okay, we got some stuff over there. Of course, the squaddy was under the under fire the most. Yep, cool. All right. The unlocking thing when you hack stuff, that's kind of interesting and kind of cool. I like how they're happy. I wonder how it's gonna. I wonder if those expressions are gonna change when you start losing people. That could be an interesting little side effect. Guess we'll see in a few more missions. All right. So, first sort of mission's done. Overall, very, very similar to the original, the old XCOM, the previous XCOM. A bit laggy, but you know that could just be because it's just unpacked. I should say. Okay, we're not at our ship again.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Alrighty, let's get some people promoted.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
That looked like a serious, huge anti-material rifle. I like it. Alright, so squad sight, automatic. Nice, good. Good. Alright, what else you got? Lead a heavy class at some point. Here we are.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Grenade launchers to fire grenades rather than throwing them. Nice. Great grenade capacity. Always good. Yeah, that's going to be helpful. Cool. Nice. Cool. Okay. Right. And last one. Yep. Last squad type.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Ooh, field medics. Nice. Okay. So that's okay. Cool. So they got the field aid things. It's called a gremlin. Cool. Nice. I like it. There we are. Cool. All right. Squad set.
Items should prove useful.
All female squad too. I like it.
Efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
All right. So it still looks like it's only one mission per day. Just still thinks a bit annoying. This is what I think. I always like the idea of having a second Sky Ranger to be able to do
Why are you all
missions.
just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Yeah, don't just stand there. Help are you mupping? This shit's gonna save your life and your planet eventually. Alrighty, okay, so now we get to visit engineering. Oh, daylight outside now. Cool. Off we go to engineering.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I
It's
salvaged
Shen's
from your old
daughter.
engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work.
Oh, he's cute.
Commander, getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father.
Yeah.
In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, Well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
Hello, brother. Okay.
I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med
Okay,
kit.
I'll be honest,
It'll
I'm
probably
feeling a
come in
little...
handy sooner rather than
A
later.
little... Yeah, I'm actually touched by that. Like, nice touch, and... Yeah. Interesting throw. Anyway. Okay, alright. Moving on.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your
I want to
skull.
know about the scars inside and the fact
My
that you said it used to
analysis
be working for
reveals
the
that its
Advent.
primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a
Glad there's
striking
good news.
resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
Complete Advent Officer Autopsy Research. Okay, so we've got an objective on that one, hey? Nice.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Interesting. So we've got new facilities, new research. Yep, cool. Okay, so very similar, excuse me, to the original XCOM. Okay, cool. I keep saying original XCOM, you know, because it's been so long. It's like I only sort of really ever dabbled in the original XCOM. So, yeah, for me, the XCOM is the original XCOM is kind of still the reboot. I know that's going to annoy the purists out there, but yeah. Anyway, all right, onwards. What do we got? Modular weapons. You know what? I'm going to go with modular weapons. Because I think I need stuff. Okay. Let's kill stuff. We need things to improve killing things.
I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander. We're ready for you on the bridge.
Cool. Okay, so this part's still on rails. Okay, alright.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
And my base is mobile. Nice! Yes. Positive rate, gear up. See ya. Oh, that thing's just damn cool. Please tell me I get to see this more often. I hope I get to see this more than just once. That thing's cool.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Always a good thing. Okay. New Arctic. Okay, so Red Grin. Hack the workstation. You have a facility. And the reward is an engineer. Okay, good, good, good. Alright. Onwards to battle.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Alright, let's give it to the specialist. Okay, this graphics is getting a little annoying. Yeah, not sure what's going on with that. I've got a pretty decent system and it's pretty clunky with the graphics, but we shall see. Alright, okay. Let's go, shall we? So we've got 3 frags. And we've got this. Nice. Let's go. Sky Ranger is also a lot smaller than he used to be. A lot smaller.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Let's go.
We got a tip that Advent is storing data critical to the latest alien operation, and we've locked in the location of an exposed terminal we can use to access their network. The catch is, it's inside one of their facilities. We can't afford to wait, so we're moving on the target. Neutralize any hostile resistance encountered and secure the area. We have to recover that data if we're going to stop their progress.
Alright. Operation Red Grin. Let's go. Now let's see if I can make 2 for 2 with full survival.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
I always expect hostile resistance. Okay, alright. Alright, nothing in sight at the moment. Now I'm tempted... Could be a bad idea, but I'm tempted... Alright, you're my sniper, so you've got plenty of good range, so let's get you into full cover.
Closing on target position now.
Alright. Alright, you're my grenadier. I got 8 turns to... Oh, okay, here we go. So we've already found one guy.
Heading there now. Definitely don't want to reveal ourselves just yet. On the move.
Oh.
Heading there now.
Alright, let's do this a bit quietly, this first one. Alright.
Overwatch. On Overwatch. Overwatch.
Transferring now. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, wait. Damn it. Oh, that was the end of the turn. Oh, I'm losing a turn. That's not gonna be good, is it?
Move, move, move. Shh. You hear that?
Alright, where's my sniper rifle? You will do. Yep, definitely want the sectoid to die. Thank you, and good night. What? That thing survived a direct hit from a sniper rifle. What the fuck?
They've got our position!
Alright. Okay, what have we got here? Let's get you into some cover first.
That's affirmative.
Refer you over here. You're exposed, which is not good. Not good. Not good. Okay. Grenade's coming out. Yep, frag out. Yep.
Grenade out.
Yep, thank you. I just need that sectoid dead. Cool. And for you, let's do this one, shall we? Alright. Don't have any more bad guys anywhere, do we? Not that I can see. Okay.
Okay.
Good night. See ya! I always love the short range shotgun blasts.
Enemy down.
Alright. Okay. So we've got 5 turns to get into there. Alright. This could be fun. I probably am going to regret missing that turn, probably. Alright, let's get you there first. Alright. Let's get you...
Copy
there.
that.